It is not coming out. There we go. Oh, it's pretty much the same color as the other sauce. Wait, we put a taco in a gordita? Okay, mind blown. Well, hello everybody. Today I'm cooking up Miniverse Taco Bell tacos and chicken nuggets. Wait, they have chicken nuggets at Taco Bell? Anyway, let's see how fun these are to make, if they make a mess, and if they look like the real deal. So these are special edition. They look just like tacos on the wrapper, and they're made for ages 8 and up. Let's see how they look. Lots of taco and Taco Bell art on this wrapper. Will I be 100% happy? Let's find out. So far, I'm not happy with the tear tabs. So this is the first black capsule that I've seen, and inside we have all of our bags. Oh, we have crunchy taco shells. Looks like this is our box to put them in. Yep, there's the bell. Flatbread. Ooh, we're making 2 kinds of tacos. Here's our parchment paper. I guess we put that in the box. And now the fun part. Let's get into these bags. We have our tongs and some kind of resin here. It's the 3 cheese blend and the little bell for our capsule. It goes in like this. Let's see what else we find. Ooh, we have seasoned beef and all of our fixins, cheese and lettuce. One more bag to go. We have a tray. You can see the Taco Bell on there. And our taco stands. I think these will come in handy as we make them. And as always, there's a stern warning to keep children under 8 years old and animals away from the activity level. And of course, do not eat. So we're making cheesy gordita crunch and crunchy tacos. It looks like with the tacos, you put the cheese on top. And with the gorditas, you put the cheese in. Oh, hold on. Okay, these are the tacos. This looks like the gordita. Wait, we put a taco in a gordita? Okay, mind blown. Let's get started with our tacos. So there are 3 in here. Let's take a closer look. Oh, these look so realistic. Looks like somebody nibbled on this one. Okay, we'll pop these in here. It's seasoned beef time. Let's get into this. Ooh, that looks so beefy. Going to use the tongs here. Come on out, beef. You're all stuck together. Beefy, whoa. Okay. It's really stuck to the tong here. When all else fails, just use your fingers. Okay, now I think I over-beefed that one. No, not too bad. I'll get the beef in this one, right here. That's a good amount of beef. And let's put the beef in here. Tongs will help press this down. We need room for our cheese and our lettuce. Looking good, looking good. The instructions don't really tell you how to layer this, so I think what I'm going to do is remove this so we can actually get some cheese sauce. Come on. It's stuck. There we go. I'm going to do a light layer of cheese. Come on, cheese. You know you want to come out. Ooh, that is not a very cheesy color. Holy moly. I need to squeeze this really hard to get any out. Okay, I'm going to add a little lettuce, cure it, then add a little more resin, and then add the cheese. Look how cute these little lettuces and cheeses are. Let's get in here with our tongs and just do a light little sprinkle on top. Little sprinkle. Trying to make sure it gets into our cheese sauce, since that will hold everything together. Now you could set these outside for 5 to 10 minutes for the UV light, or you can blast them with this light. This works a lot faster than setting them outside. These are all set. It's time for more cheese. First the sauce. And now the shredded cheese. It wants to stick to the tongs. I'm trying to get a lot on there because don't we all love a good cheesy taco? I'm going in with my fingers because the tongs were getting too sticky. I think some resin got on them. Whoop, one more cheese back here. That's all the cheese. I'm going to kind of press them in place to make sure they're touching the resin because we want it to all stick together and stay in place. And now you guessed it, time for more light. Our little tacos are done. I think they look so good. And we could leave them just like this, but we have some flatbread. So I'm going to carefully remove these guys and get into this flatbread. Ooh, it feels rubbery. I wasn't expecting that. So again, it looks so realistic with all the little brown speckles on it. And they should fit in here. Oh, we only got 2. Okay. So we're making 2 gorditas and leaving 1 taco alone. So basically you just squeeze the cheese. I think you'd want to mostly get it on the sides so that the light can kind of hit it. I'm busting out a toothpick to do kind of the dirty work here. Because you can't cure this unless the light can hit it. So it's not going to be hitting the bottom of this. I'm going to place this in here and smush it down. That looks really good. Let's make another one. Once again, getting in here with the toothpick. Whoa. And placing another taco in here. That's what I'm tacoing about. Oh, did you see that squeeze out? Okay, that's looking good. I'm going to put my other taco in place here. And you guessed it, hit it with the light. Our taco and gorditas are done. Let me show you something here. All right, we have this box. Yes, this is the top. And so you can kind of play around here and, oh no, it's stuck. That's a big gordita. Come on out, come on. So you can place them in the box like this. You get the idea. Or this, wherever it goes, doesn't want to let go. Come on out. I'm going to use the taco as an example. You can take the wrapper and I guess I'm going to place it on its side. Wrap it up. Not sure exactly how to do this, but I'm going to give it a try here. See how it turns out. And keep wrapping, keep wrapping. There we go. Ah, yes, we even have the bell on the front. So you can wrap these up too. It comes with 3 of these papers. So different fun ways that you can play with these or display these. But my favorite way to see them is on the tray. All right, well, we have made tacos and now we are making chicken nuggets. Now tell me in the comments, what kind of Taco Bell food would you like to see in the future? This could be a series, I don't know. Right now it's just these 2, at least on the MGA website. Would you like to see Mexican pizza, burritos, anything else? Let me know. I think Mexican pizza would be a really fun one to make, and maybe a drink like Baja Blast. Whoa, here we go. All right off the bat, we have a bowl and a little container for fries, I believe. Oh, we have this box here for our little nuggies that you need to put together. Looks pretty straightforward. Oh, as I'm fumbling. All right, yes, got it. Okay, it's kind of popping out in the bottom, but we'll just leave that right here for now. All right, and the rest are bags, so let's get into these. I think I feel some resin in there. Yep, it is nacho cheese sauce. So once again, we're working with the cheese. A tip for your cheese is to leave it upside down so when you're ready to use it, it squirts out easier. If it stays in the bowl, it's like, no thank you. All right, but that's not all. We have tongs, of course. Ooh, a little like spatula brush. This resin is like not having it. And wait a minute. We also have bell sauce. Okay, interesting. In our next bag, we have another tray. Of course, this little thingamajiggy. And I guess this is a container for the sauce to dip your nuggets in. Very cute. And I found this as well. Looks like another container, possibly for a sauce. I'll check into all this after we open the bags. We still have to find our nuggets. Here they are, our Taco Bell chicken nuggets. Is this like a bag of frozen nuggets? Is that how they do it at Taco Bell? And another bag of nacho fries. Okay, let's have a look here. It looks like, oh, interesting. Okay, so we're putting the fries in the bowl with the cheese sauce. What in the world is this? I don't see this. Hold on. This. Where is this? It's still in a bag. So, pro tip here, before you throw things away, make sure you check your checklist to make sure you have everything. This is the fry seasoning. Okay, so we're gonna toss the fries with the seasoning and then we put them in the container and you can add more seasoning. Holy moly, that's a lot. Okay, the nuggets look very easy. You basically pour them in the box. And then we have two kinds of dipping sauce, the cheese and the bell sauce. And then they go on your tray. Let's work on these fries. Okay, so we go in with the cheese sauce first, which is our resin to make everything stick. I'm kind of putting it all over because we need to coat those fries. And while I'm at it, I'm going to add it to our little sauce container here. Now that I know we have enough sauce in here, I'm going to add a little more to this bowl for our fries. Give it a quick little snip here. And in go the fries. Gonna try to mix them up in here a little bit. Use the tongs to get that resin all over them. And now we're going in with our fry seasoning. Just shake it right on there. Whoa, whoa, I over seasoned. Actually, more is better, right? Don't worry, I still have some left for when they go into the container. Okay, so the resin is going to stick to the seasoning. And now comes the tricky part. Getting them all in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab some and in they go. I have an idea. This is going to be very, very full. And I think if I fill it all the way and then hit it with the light might not reach the bottom ones and it will stay pretty sticky. So I'm going to do this for a couple minutes and then add more on top. All right, we are good. We are going in with more fries. Whoa, that's a big pile. Get in there, fries, get in there. They want to stick to the tongs. Come on. Okay, almost. I grab a few more. See how many I can fit in here. Kind of pushing them down as I go. Whoa, I might add a few more on top, just like that. I think that looks pretty good. It says to add a little more seasoning. Whoa. Okay, that looks good. They are very well seasoned. So now they get the light again. Okay, our fries are done. They are stuck in the box now, looking good. I also used the light on this cheese sauce and it's nice and hard now. So the only thing left to do is add our chicken nuggets. Let's snip into them and just pour them in the box here. Yep, that's all of them. So we'll take a little closer look at them. They do look like legit chicken nuggets, but they need their final sauce. By the way, this came with this kit, but nowhere on the instructions did I see a place to use it. Oh well. All right, our little chicken nuggets can go right here. Here's the bell sauce. Will it be red or yellow? It is not coming out. There we go. Oh, it's pretty much the same color as the other sauce. Then why do we need two sauces? I don't know. Okay, oh no. Get back in there. Get back in there. I guess it's a little like, it looks cheesier than the cheese sauce, if that makes sense. So you also put UV light on this to make the sauce hard, and then you're all done. Okay, let's talk Spendometer. I bought both of these for $12.99 each on MGA's website. They were pretty easy to put together and a lot of fun. So I think on the Spendometer, they get a 10. I really did enjoy these. I think they turned out great. They look really cute. They didn't make a huge mess, even though they did involve resin. And all the little details on the boxes, on the food are just amazing. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.